welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. It's great to have you in my little corner of YouTube where we speak all things adulting, faith, career development, personal development, lifestyle, the works. Anything and everything that is relevant for us to navigate our young adult lives. Before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button, that red button, better turn gray. Give this video a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what you enjoyed about today's video and what other videos you'd like to see. Share this with anybody and everybody who you think might need it. And last but not least, hit those notification bells so that you do not miss another video. So without wasting any more time, let us get straight into today's video. So we are back again with another video, which is a very unusual one because this is number one going to be uploaded on a day that I usually don't upload. But number two, it's because one of the incredible subscribers on this channel alerted me that the last clip or the last tip on how to navigate a successful career change actually didn't have sound. So I want to share that last tip with you guys because I do think it is an incredible one that you need to take into consideration if you are preparing for a career pivot or a career transition in any area of your career. So please do take a look at that. So it is going to be probably less than 5 minutes because I was wrapping up, but it's essentially about taking the leap of faith. After all that you've done, the research, resume updates, making sure you've worked on your network, this is then that final step that you need to take into consideration when taking or making a career pivot. So thank you so much to the subscriber who alerted me that there was no sound, and thank you so much for also engaging in that video. If you have not watched it, please go check it out. It was uploaded yesterday, so please check it out so that this last clip makes sense. I didn't want to take you guys through the whole video all over again for those who had already watched the previous video. So I will link it down below so that you guys can have a look at that. But all the best to anybody who is going through a career pivot or anyone who is preparing for it. I know how daunting it can be. I was in your shoes literally last year this time. So I do know how terrifying it can be going into a completely different industry or going into a completely different job. It is scary. So do take this video into consideration if that is where you are in your career journey at this moment in time. And thank you once again to the subscriber who let me know that there was a technological glitch in the previous video. So do sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the video. I will catch you guys in a few days in our next upload. Bye, guys. The next and the last step is taking that leap of faith. You've done your research, you've done your introspection, you've built your network, you've updated your resume, you've cleaned up your brand. Now it's time to take that leap of faith. Now it's time to start applying for those jobs. Now it's time to start picking up the phone and saying, hey guys, I'm in the job market. And please be patient with yourself. Getting a job is not an overnight thing. It took me 8 months to get my new job. After applying and getting rejected over and over and over again within different companies, it took me 8 months. That's almost a year to get a new job. So be patient, especially within the job industry that we find ourselves in, or the job market that we find ourselves in. It's a very highly competitive market, guys. So be patient with yourself. Just because the company rejected you doesn't mean that you aren't good enough. Just because the company rejected you doesn't mean you are inadequate. Just know that God has probably lined up something so much better for you and lined up an opportunity for you that will help you grow in the way that you want to grow. God hears our prayers and he acts on them accordingly if they be according to his will. So sometimes a rejection from a company is not a rejection from God. It's God saying, listen, I'm just making things come together in the way they need to come together so that you can thrive within the job that I have lined up for you. That is what I had to learn over my job hunt journey, over my career pivot journey, that sometimes a rejection is not, or a rejection from the world is not a rejection from God. A denial from the world is God maybe saying, don't worry, hold on. I've got something better in store for you. And you need to remember that when you're looking for jobs. You need to remember that when you're in the market, because taking or getting a new job is not an overnight thing. It will take a while, especially within the job market we find ourselves in. It's tricky, guys. It's difficult out here. And I've been on interview panels before, as an interviewer. You have a lot of strong candidates applying for the same role. And sometimes they need to make the most difficult decision to go with someone who is most aligned with where they want to take the team at that point in time, where they want to take the department at that point in time. And yes, it might suck for you at the end, on the other side of the line, who is getting that rejection letter. But like I said, denial from the world is not denial from God. God has something more in store for you. God has something better in store for you. What you need to do is be patient. What you need to do is trust in God's plan for your life when it comes to your career, because you aren't doing it by your own strength. You're not doing it by your own might, but you're doing it by His Spirit, and the Spirit that empowers you to show up within whatever job God has blessed you with. So, in closing, remember that a career pivot is a process, it's a journey, a difficult journey. I think I only started finding my feet within my new field a good 10 months into the job. So, basically, a year. It took me a while. It took me a while to find my feet. Navigating a new industry, navigating a new job, navigating a new company is difficult. Navigating a career pivot is not an easy journey. So don't give up on yourself too soon. Don't ask yourself, or don't find yourself in the position I found myself in. I was asking God, God, did I make the right decision? God, maybe I should have stayed at that other company for another year. God, maybe I should have done A, B, and C, but it was the right time to move, and trust that God will open the right door at the right time. So embrace that process. Take each knock on the chin, stand up, dust yourself off, and continue moving. But at the end of the day, be eager to learn. Show your interviewers that you are eager to learn. Get in there, prove yourself. And like I said at the beginning of this video, no, I said it in a previous video, not in this video, but get things done so that you have something to write on your resume, so that you can build rapport not just inside your business or your current business that you're working at, but outside as well. So that when you update your brand, when you update your resume, they can say, there's something about that guy, there's something about that girl. They know what they're talking about, and run with that. Get things done. Guys, get things done. Get things done. So with that, we've reached the end of today's video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share this with anybody and everybody in your circle. I hope it helped, especially if you find yourself in a situation where you are looking to pivot into a new industry, where you are looking to transition into a new job. I hope that this video was valuable for you. With so much love and so much light from me to you, have an incredible rest of the day. Stay safe, and God bless. Bye, guys.